So today I'm going to record my modern Acorn review slash preview. I haven't worn this pad yet, but I have done my water absorbency test and prepped it and all that. And this pad holds a ton. It held my whole Diva cup, and this pad doesn't even have the PUL for the waterproofing layer. I got her 11.5-inch heavy or overnight pad, and the reason I got this print is because it's so unique. I've never saw anything like this on a pad in my entire life. It's got decorative stitching. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's got little bows. You can see right there. It's gorgeous. It is literally like a work of art, you guys. I've never seen another pad created like this. Someone who takes this much time and effort to really make an amazing, gorgeous pad. I'm almost scared to use this because I'm scared I'm going to ruin it. That being said, love this pad. There is two things one thing that I plain out don't like about this brand. And I'm sorry, but I do honest reviews, so there's usually something I don't like. And then the other thing is the wings. I wish I had a second snap, because otherwise it's just like all this fabric right here is underneath the wing, and it's kind of bulky to me. I mean, if you look right there, just so you can see it, it is a bit bulky, and I don't really like that. So I wish I had gotten a second snap, but I didn't, so I'll live with this one. I mean, it's gorgeous, and for an overnight, I don't really mind anyway. But, like I said, this is an 11.5-inch pad. It was $17.50, so this is definitely one of my more expensive pads. I've got a few other brands that were a bit more than this, but this is, for how it's made, I feel like it's worth the price, but it is a pricey brand. And the one thing I don't like about this brand is the way she does her pricing. And it makes sense, but I still don't like it. It's basically a starting price. And depending on how much the fabric cost, how much time it takes to make, what kind of decorative stitching it has, the pricing can really vary a good bit. And I just feel like that's kind of confusing as a consumer. But, I mean, it does make sense. But I still think it's confusing. Her prices are $8 for a 6.5-inch liner, $10 for an 8.5-inch regular, $12.50 for a 9.5-inch regular, and then $15 for an 11.5-inch heavy, which, like I said, it's a pricier brand, but it is worth it. It's $1 for PUL if you feel like you need the waterproofing layer, and it's 50 cents per layer, per extra layer of absorbency. So if you want like a heavy 8.5-inch, it'd be like $10.50 instead of $10. Does that make sense? Her core is serged, so there's no bunching. And I like that because, especially at night, I hate pads that bunch, and this one really does lay flat, and it's very nice. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. I plan on buying more, but I would not have a stash, or have this pad like making up most of my stash, just because it is one of the pricier pads. The core is organic cotton and bamboo fleece, and if I'm looking over, I have a whole bunch of notes. That's why. It's anti-pill fleece. It's not the Windpro fleece, but it is anti-pill. And then again, she offers the decorative stitching. And then the unique wing design. Very unique pad overall. I do like this pad, but it is a bit thicker than I thought it would be. And it's not like my thickest pad by any means. And for a heavier overnight pad, I mean, this really isn't bad at all. Yeah, maybe you can see it better over here. But yeah, you can see it's a bit thick. Definitely not anywhere near as thick as a maxi pad. And it is thicker than an ultra thin, but this will so much more. I love it. I plan on buying a few more. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, just leave a comment below and I will be happy to answer. And I will put a link to her website in the description box. That's it. Bye guys.